the average Zimbabwean patient needs to visit at least 5 to 6 pharmacies just to fill out a prescription of an average of 4 medical drugs? Did you know that a single pharmacist needs to make dozens of phone calls to at least 5 different wholesalers just to restock his pharmacy for 1 week? Why do I say this? We at Divan Solutions took the time to look at the pharmaceutical sector in Zimbabwe. And what we found was the biggest problem in that sector was the procurement process of drugs for both pharmacies from their wholesalers and patients from pharmacists. So that means it's very costly in terms of time and money for people to actually access drugs, as well as endangering people's lives. So thereby we came up with the solution Medfind. Medfind is a B2B and a B2C platform that puts together pharmacies, wholesalers, and patients on a platform which allows pharmacies to access, search, and order drugs from their wholesalers, as well as patients to search for and order drugs from pharmacists. So in an efficient, secure, and effective manner, making life much easier and much quicker. So, what is the opportunity? There's 300 million spent in Zimbabwe in the private sector on medications. Of this, about 123 million is done by people who actually have access to the internet. And we as Medfind have decided we're going to target 24% of that market, which brings a total of $30 million. And this is money spent by both people in the diaspora as well as on the local market. Traction. We are a pre-revenue startup which intends to launch Medfind on the 1st of December. We've spoken to over 100 patients in local hospitals, over 100 patients in local pharmacies. And we've been able to get 5 pharmacies to sign up to Medfind. This includes 3 of the biggest chains that come up that comprise 47% of the market share, and 3 of the major wholesalers that make up 60% of the market share. We've also had endorsements from all the pharmaceutical associations as well as the Ministry of Health. Now the money. We have 3 revenue streams for Medfind. The first is a 2% transaction fee for people in the diaspora who will be able to pay for medicines for their relatives in Zimbabwe. And then we have a 20% search fee for local people who will be searching for medicines locally. That's valid for a day. And $5 search fee per day for pharmacies who will be using Medfind to pay and search for medicines from their wholesalers. The team. We're made up of 5 people with great skills and talent sets. That's Gilbert Kamsasa, Dave Chifamba, Sheena, Praise, and Clint. We have skills spanning from accounting, marketing, software engineering, as well as chemical engineering. Where our ask is for 100,000 convertible note at a rate of 5%. We want to grow Medfind not only in Zimbabwe but also in other African countries. And our target is to have 1 million users using Medfind over the next 3 years. So that's how we've been able to raise capital from angel investors worth 25,000, and we recently got a grant from the Tony Element Foundation for 5,000. So we at Divan Solutions are in the business of solving problems, and this is just the first one. So help us solve more problems in Africa by starting with Medfind. Thank you.